Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are here with the X-Fly T-7A Red Hawk, and yeah, we're just gonna get a flight on this thing in anticipation for its bigger brother coming out, the 80mm that the X-Fly had just announced. I actually have already pre-ordered it because I'm super excited. I mean, when I saw that thing, yeah, my mouth just dropped. All the scale features that it has. The landing gear looks like the same landing gear off the E-flite F-16. Very scale doors, scale ornaments. I mean, it has full flying stabs on that thing. Like, it looks absolutely awesome. I'm sure you guys have seen the videos. It looks great. I'm excited to get it. But yeah, for now we're gonna fly this guy. And I actually just repaired this plane because I meant to do this video like a week or something ago, and I put the plane right into the ground. I hand launched it, it fell right over, it nosed in, and it actually ripped the nose off of this plane. It broke here, I had to glue the tip back on, and right here it also broke off in two sections. Like, this entire section and this piece broke completely off the plane, and you can see the crack there. I glued it back on, hot glue, Gorilla hot glue, works wonders, and I tell everybody all the time. You can see there's a little hole there where foam is a piece of foam went missing. But yeah, man, I'm surprised that I got it, you know, as straight as it is, and doesn't look too bad. But and also it's funny because I just did a new wing set on this plane because they were all chewed up. I actually went to fly this plane and I sat it on the side of my truck, like on the bedside, as I went to get a plane out so I can put this one in. And like an idiot, I sat it there, and the plane fell off the side of the truck and hit the ground, and it broke a wingtip off. So I actually glued that wingtip back onto the main wings, but those wings were already chewed up from, you know, just hanger rash and me cartwheeling this plane on the ground the one time, and the wings kind of were just chewed up. So I just did a new wing set on it, and yeah, and I came out to fly it, and I put it right into the freaking ground like an idiot. I also added the tail cone, you can see there, the tailpipe. I actually got that off of my free wing 64mm F-16. I put that one into the ground as well. And the fuselage, I replaced the fuse and the wing on that plane, and I've already got that plane back flying and all that. But I had pulled the tailpipe off of it, and I just had it sitting there. I didn't really know what to do with it, and I was looking at this plane, and I saw, because this plane has on the tail of it, it's like a brown color that they painted it. Actually, it's kind of ugly. I guess they were trying to do like a burnt metal look, but it's just brown, and it doesn't look good. So I was like, you know what? I'll see if that F-16 tail cone there fits, and it actually fit perfectly. I didn't even cut anything. I just slid it right over top of the you know, the factory, and it just fit right perfectly on there, and it looks so much better. So but yeah, let's get this plane up and flying. There's no gyros on board on this thing. I just have I think it's an ORX receiver in it, and there's no wind right now, thank God, because I don't have any gyros. But I do have flap runs on it. But yeah, let's get this plane hand launched, and hopefully I don't put it into the ground. This plane is just weird to hold, to hand launch, and sometimes when I throw it, kind of rolls over on me. And usually I used to have the airplane passing by. I used to have NAR 630 in this plane, and I would hand launch it in safe, and it would, you know, level the plane out for me. But with no gyros or anything, I have to do that myself. So yeah, let's get this plane hand tossed and hope for the best. All right, here we go. That was not good. That was not good. I don't know why I always have an adventure with this damn plane of hand launching it. I thought it was gonna go into the ground. I kind of rolled it and was able to get it flat. And there's no damage, thank God. Jesus, man, this plane, hand launching this plane was always a a problem for me, just because the way it is. And now we have wind to deal with. Wow, and we're gonna keep rolling just to show you guys what happens in this hobby. All right. Let's try that again. I don't know, man. It just doesn't want to fly. I don't know, it just like rolls over and literally does not want to fly. I'm wondering if me adding that tail cone back there is just giving it not enough power or something. Did I break anything? Doesn't look like anything's broken. Jesus, man. I literally just can't fly this plane anymore for some reason. I don't know why. I've flown this plane so many times, even with no gyro. I flew it plenty of times. And now I just can't fly it, apparently. Alright, we're gonna try again. It just rolled over and didn't want to fly. And I don't know why. And some. I don't know. Let's try again. It just rolls to the left and does not want to fight, does not want to do nothing, and I ripped the nose off of it again. And that's it for this plane, apparently, unless I can get it glued back together. But that's the sad wreckage of my X-Fly T7. There's the receiver. Hopefully I can find the backing to that. Rip that off again. I actually just glued that piece together. Now there's the backing for the receiver. Bent the crap out of the nose. That might be salvageable. And I broke it right off again. Whatever, man. It is what it is. Alright, and that's that.